Dear students, let us start the chapter Understanding Quadrilaterals. Here in this section, we shall learn about polygons. First, you should know about plane curves. When you join a number of points without lifting a pencil from the paper and without tracing any portion of the drawing other than single points, you get a plane curve or simple curve. So these are the few diagrams of simple curve. Here some are closed and some are not closed. So these are also figures of some curves. Here circle, ellipse and polygon, these are closed curves, and straight line, parabola, these are not closed. Then come to what do you mean by polygon. A simple closed curve made up of only line segments is called a polygon. Here some figures, these are known as polygons because all are bounded by line segments. Then classification of polygons. It is classified according to the number of sides or vertices they have. First, a triangle is a polygon having 3 sides. Quadrilateral is a polygon having 4 sides. Pentagon is a polygon having 5 sides. And hexagon is a polygon having 6 sides. Here are some more polygons, that is octagon having sides 8, heptagon having side 7, nonagon having side 9 and decagon having side 10. So a polygon having n sides is called n-gon, or that may be called polygon. Diagonals of a polygon. A diagonal is a line segment connecting two non-consecutive vertices of a polygon. So here in 3 polygons are there and their diagonals are drawn by dotted lines. Then what is interior and what is exterior of a closed curve? The interior has a boundary but the exterior has no boundary. Here in the first figure, the interior part is colored and in the second figure, the exterior part is colored. Then what are polygon types? There are two types of polygon, convex polygon and concave polygon. Convex polygons have no portions of their diagonals in their exteriors. Here are 6 polygons are there: triangle, rectangle, trapezium, square, pentagon and hexagon. All have diagonals in the interior. So what do you mean by concave polygon? A concave polygon will always have at least one reflex interior angle, that means an angle with a measure that is between 180 degree and 360 degree. At least one diagonal is present in the exterior part also. Then what do you mean by regular polygon? A regular polygon is both equiangular and equilateral. For example, a square, an equilateral triangle, has sides of equal length and angles of equal measure. A rectangle is equiangular but not equilateral. So a rectangle is not a regular polygon. Here are some figures of regular polygons. Then irregular polygon. A irregular polygon is of unequal lengths of sides. For example, scalene triangle, pentagon of unequal sides, rectangle, trapezium, they have all the sides are not equal. So what is angle sum property of a polygon? First, triangle. All of you know in your previous class that the sum of 3 angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Here in the figure, in triangle ABC, angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. Quadrilateral. The sum of 4 angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. In this figure, in quadrilateral ABCD, angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D is equal to 360 degree. You can derive it in this way, that is, if I draw the diagonal AC, then the quadrilateral is divided into 2 triangles. So sum of 4 angles of the quadrilateral ABCD is equal to sum of 3 angles of triangle ABC plus sum of 3 angles of triangle ACD. That is 180 plus 180 is equal to 360 degree. So here is the pentagon. The sum of 5 angles of a pentagon is 540 degree. In this figure, if I have drawn the one diagonal AC, then the pentagon is divided into 2 figures. One is quadrilateral and another one is triangle. So the sum of 5 angles of this pentagon is equal to the sum of 3 angles of triangle ABC plus sum of 4 angles of quadrilateral ACDE. That is 180 degree plus 360 degree is equal to 540 degree. Then come to hexagon. So in a hexagon, the sum of all the 6 angles is 720 degree. How? Let us derive it. If you draw the diagonal AD here in this figure, then the hexagon is divided into 2 quadrilaterals, ABCD and ADEF. So the all the 6 angles sum is equal to sum of 4 angles of the quadrilateral ABCD plus sum of the 4 angles of quadrilateral ADEF, that is equal to 720 degree. Then there is a mathematical formula to find the angle sum property of a polygon. So sum of all interior angles of a polygon having n sides is n minus 2 whole into 180 degree. For example, in case of triangle, n is equal to 3, So the angle sum is 3 minus 2 multiplied with 180 degree, that is equal to 180 degree. In case of quadrilateral, it is 4 minus 2 whole into 180 degree, that is equal to 360 degree. So for a hexagon, n is equal to 6. So angle sum is equal to 6 minus 2 whole into 180 degree, that is equal to 720 degree. So in this way you can find the angle sum of any polygon. So thank you.